Good evening, everybody. Welcome back. This is MicheleMarieDalene. I'm hoping this sound is on. I say that because I had questions about the microphone earlier, and I don't have any idea if the sound's working. Does anybody know if the sound's working? Just say yes or no. Obviously, if it is, you know it. I don't know it. Anyway, so there was the Fireman's Carnival Parade is going on, or it was near the end of it, when it just got ready to start. And as you can see, people were pretty much waiting for the parade to end, which it did. And so if I had planned it accordingly, I would have, if I had known that today was a Fireman's Carnival, I would have planned accordingly. I didn't know it was a carnival, so I had no clue. So what we're going to do is tonight's show is the subscribers and, of course, members tonight. So you guys that want to talk that are not subscribed, including the trolls, you have to subscribe. You have to subscribe, okay? That's the way I like to do it. That's the way we can keep things from getting insanely nuts. Now, by the way, I did fix the Ethernet cables in the wiring closet. They are much better now. I don't think you're going to notice any difference in the video because that's never really had a problem streaming in Wi-Fi, but I wanted to use wired connection for one reason, and that is that there's so many wireless connections in my building with so many tenants and businesses. How you doing, the unofficial Chris Plus? That I wanted to make sure that everybody got a good feed, because when you read the fact that wireless is like under FCC is like part 15, says that you must. I was timed out again by Dale Bulldog Stone, so I left. Well, I understand that, honestly. Just relax, okay? I'm not necessarily going to time you out, but I don't want to be stuck rehashing that all night long either. Okay. Yeah, I guess that's a good question. Who timed you out? I don't seem to remember that Noodles had a ton of mods. But so I mean, tonight, just like the last time, it's gonna be questions, answers, text questions and answers, so that you can respond to them. Let me fix this shirt here. Dave is coming over soon because he said he wants to talk to you tonight, Michelle. Well, if he does, that's fine. He's going to have a text comment. They're not doing panels tonight. We're not going to do panels tonight. First of all, I'm using YouTube, which means I'm using YouTube streaming thing, which means to do panels, I have to fire up the auto browser, Firefox, to do the panels. And we all know that that doesn't necessarily give me closed captions. So so that's the way we're doing it now. Now, by the way, I recorded pretty much the whole Ethernet installation. And unfortunately, I'll be honest, you don't see a lot because the camera kept going in the wrong direction, or not exactly at me, or what I'm doing. I think the autofocus was turned off too. So we'll have to see what happens. And also, of course, I want to try to continue to remain on YouTube's good graces, because YouTube has been often giving me green dollar signs right away, which is good. So I want to continue to receive my green dollar signs right away. Because that's how we continue to finance this channel, is with the green dollar signs. Don't forget to check out the web store. If you want to buy something, we have two web stores, and this is where it gets confusing. This is one of the two. This is the original of the stores. I still have it. I have to update the other with a new one of the other one. And the other one is going to be one of the sponsored by Expo. So you guys can check it out there too. I really want to see more people come and be part of the night shows. We're trying to get them in more for people. And so that's the reason we're doing it. And I understand that. By the way, the reason why he would probably see his stream as pathetic is kind of the reason why I see a lot of live streams as pathetic, which is especially ones that are just jibber jabber, jibber jabber, jibber jabber, jibber jabber, jibber jabber. They just don't gel with me. I can't sit there for 2+ hours listening to jibber jabber, jibber jabber, jibber jabber, jibber jabber, jibber jabber, unless I'm engaged in it. If I'm engaged in it, if it's something that interests me, if it's I'm one of the people that's doing the jibber jabber, no one really cares. But if you're just listening to the stream passively while drinking your favorite drink of choice, you're probably going to go, all I do is jibber jabber all day long. Yeah, you can do that. You know, the super chat, you see a dollar sign below. Anybody's welcome to donate, whatever you're comfortable donating. Some people donate a lot. Some people donate a little. It's just like the finesse commercial. Sometimes you need a little finesse. Sometimes you need a lot. Well, the wiring certainly needed a little finesse. I got that done. Well, my wiring closet is not exactly the biggest closet in the world, but it definitely has a lot of hair and teeth in there, so to speak. Leo donated her time. Yes, I know she did. And that's no doubt that she donated her time. She was a contributing member to the stream, and that's respectfully true. I'm going to be honest with that. Tiger Kitty donates her time, and is a member. Blazing Leo donates her time, but she's not a member though. But she could be a member. Tiger Kitty, do you feel like giving out a free membership today? How about a free membership today? You don't want to get a free membership? For the next members only live stream, probably in 2 weeks. I think the reason why Tiger Kitty doesn't want to keep going on with the Leos because we already discussed it enough times. And so I want to, try to focus on other things. Yeah, I know she did. For a similar reason. And difference was 2 years ago, it was her being doxxed. But like I said, that's over. That time is done. I think she will be. She's still a friend of mine. She actually sent me a friend request. So yes, we're still friends. So I've also explained to that gray cat and to Convict, both of them in 2 separate messages, that I'm asking them both to try to keep the peace on the Discord, because it really helps a lot when we don't have to chase down problems. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to have to go through and worrying about every single problem that comes up. I mean, they do come up, but um, if not sure what to do, contact me or one of the mods and ask the questions in the Discord. Make sure it's okay. Hi, Leo. Hi, Chris. How you doing? I know that I heard the parade going on. I didn't actually tape it or anything. I just. Well, that's not my server. That doesn't matter. You know, that's not my server. Okay? What I worry about is what happens on my site, not on everybody else's site. Okay? That's the truth. So whatever's going on your server, on your Discords, in your personal lives, does not affect me unless you drag me into it. And depending on what it is, I'm either going to be A, amused, or B, upset. So I try to remain out of most people's lives and try to quietly manage things in the background. She hasn't been convinced. Who's she? Well, anyway. The 7-Eleven. Right. Well, I finished and I told Dave to install the 12 Offbeat app and give his real phone number so he can come into our Honest and Big TV network. How is everyone? Everyone's fine. I'm fine. Like I said, we got all the Ethernet cables sorted out. I mean, they're not all screwed to the wall. There's like 2 or 3 loose ones that are hanging there, but I don't know. Milton John doesn't subscribe to this channel. Everyone's, like I said, Krista, I'm fine. How was the parade? It sounded like it started late. Because it was still going on about 7 minutes to 7. And that's one reason why I waited until later on, because I wanted to try to avoid getting too much background noise from all the sirens and fire trucks that they were driving by. Right now, the Winston Carnival is in effect right now. Started yesterday, Friday night. I didn't know that until this. I heard the fireworks go boom, 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 bang, bang, boom, boom, bang, bang, spray, boom, 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 bang, bang. And I was like, oh, it's the fireworks. Oh, this is Carnival tonight. Well, guess what? How would you like to go see the outside looking in? No one's interested in that stuff. Matt, do your job. That stuff is disgusting. Go take a pee break. Really? All right. Yeah. Some people really have a problem, don't they? Go touch your urinalysis. Get your urinalysis done. Go talk to your urologist. Whatever you need to do. But stop bringing your urination problems to my problem. How you doing, Chad? So we're gonna have a members only stream, not next week, but the week after that. We're gonna have a members only stream, and the video, 3.5 gigabytes of it, will be uploaded from this afternoon's installation work. It's not exactly fantastic. Unfortunately, you didn't really get a chance to see everything I was doing. The camera wasn't even aimed at me. And on top of that, which you could hear me clearly, I think autofocus on the camera wasn't set either. So it's a little fuzzy. You know. So I mean now I got at least 3 of the Ethernet ports online. One in the bedroom, two in here, one for this Mac, one for the other Mac, and then one in the bedroom could be used for the M1 or for the Power Mac G5. So that Power Mac G5 could be on the network too. Once I get everything plugged in, mice plugged in, keyboards plugged in. But I'm gonna probably put the Power Mac G5. I don't know where I'm gonna put the Power Mac G5, honestly. I could put it in the bedroom. That's where where it originally was. That's actually where it is now, actually. But I have to find out about the one hard drive on it, which seems to be clearly showing signs of it may be excessive, but remember, some of the computers have files on here that have never moved to the main server. Which is the 2009 Mac Pro. So the 2005 Power Mac G5 is going to go somewhere. 2004 Power Mac G5 is going to go somewhere. No, I didn't go to Carnival. I actually, I was talking to Krista, but I didn't go either. I hardly ever go. Yeah. So first thing I'm gonna do is I gotta again take the. I mean, there's a lot of antique stuff in the Power Mac G5 I kind of want to have around. Even if I don't use the third connection for the computers, I can always use the third connection for some other application. For example, this 2009 Mac Pro is going in the bedroom. And then there's the Power Mac G5 in there also. So is your laptop IP67 or IP68, Tiger Kitty? I don't really think you want your laptop to take a swim. That's a good question. Did you make an IP67 laptop? One that's totally waterproof. One you can swim with. Well, which one is swim a laptop? Well, maybe if you're a scuba diver, man, maybe then. Yeah, if you're a scuba diver, say, oh, I got to record these notes on this beautiful form of flora. Oh, this is awesome. This underwater flora. Then you get out your laptop and you get out your waterproof webcam and go, snap. There's your picture with your little electronic flash. Poof, comes on. And then you go, cool. Now I have pictures I can bring up to show the people on the surface at the sea base. I put the laptop on the sink. Okay. If I put my laptop in the sink, it would probably end up in the sink. Yeah, Michelle can't put it on the toilet because she doesn't have a toilet cover. No. But now that's Dory used to do that. She used to take her cell phone in the bathroom and take a bath, and a couple of times her phone slips out of her wet hands and goes dunk into the water, and she yells, "Oh no, my phone is ruined again!" I mean, it's ruined again. It took another bath. Why are you bringing it in there? Because I like to watch videos of them in the tub. No, jeez. Yeah. Well, some people did, I guess. Oh, so basically the job was pretty simple. The old bracket with the old plugs are still there. I didn't condemn that. Well, that's one of the reasons why I don't bring my phone in the bathroom. That's one of the reasons I don't bring my laptop in the bathroom. But that's just me. I don't bring my phone to the bathroom. Well, okay. So how is the speed with all the computers plugged in? Well, each computer now, yes, even the PowerMatic T5 is 1 gigabit per second. You can actually connect a 1 gigabit Ethernet connection with the PowerMatic T5 as well. And this computer is connected to the internet router at 1 gigabit per second. PowerMatic Mac Pro 2009 is connected to the Ethernet port at 1 gigabit per second. So, copying files. Right, so it's a zoo, right. So, the point is that, it could copy files. They should quick from place to place. It's not the super deluxe 100 gigabit per second connections that some big guys have. Linus Tech Tips talks about. Oh, we're gonna have 100 gigabits per second internet. Good for you. I can't afford to go 100 gigabits per second. Right. Well, today was the Fireman's Parade. Yep. I guess for me, the parade is kind of like most live streams or chat live streams. It's like the same thing. They don't really get my attention. It's like, okay. It's nice to give the pay respect to the fire department and all that, and the police department, of course, that leads and starts and ends the parade. But other than that, it's normally, maybe because of my eyesight, I just don't get into it that much. Good question. Krista, was Ray in the parade? That's a good question. I don't know if all the fire departments around here are in it, but I think most of them are. Does Ray help out at the Fireman's Carnival? I wonder about that too. Well, I'll see one thing. Let's start with the most awesome thing of all. And then you all have a happy night. Let's go through, make sure we all got it together. Got it together. Oh, yeah. Get it together. I bet Ray gets free tickets. I don't know about the free tickets, but the rides to the carnival are very expensive. I know last year Ed really had a lot to complain about with the carnival, but honestly, here's the deal. The carnival is for the fire departments in the area. Is a way to raise money to help pay for the equipment and the supplies that they need for the work. Ray's Fire Company was not in this one. Okay. Yeah. Well, I think though, I wonder how busy the Fireman's Carnival is going to be this year. Last year did pretty good. But like I said, Ed got upset about it last year, complaining that there really wasn't much for really young kids. There was more rides suitable for adult or for older kids, like teenagers. But the younger ones, like Krista's daughter's age, there really wasn't much for them to do. He's been a volunteer firefighter for 23 years. Congratulations. That is a long time. It's a long time to be a volunteer fireman. I have no idea about that. No, but mom and dad do. You know, mom and dad have money. And obviously, sometimes mom and dad, when they want to support the local cause, might actually want to have something to do with their kids. Even if it is a simple ride for the kids to sit in and have a good time. No, I know he doesn't. He just felt bad because he felt that the youngsters really didn't have anything to do. But that's it for you. You know. Well, either way, I was very surprised how expensive the tickets were for the rides last year. Well, carnival rides cost money to run. They need maintenance. They're not like Run Popeil's Showtime rotisserie. Set it and forget it. No, there's maintenance that has to be done to make sure the rides maintain safety, compliance, and stuff like that. No beefcake calendar. Okay. If they had a carnival, if the fire department had a carnival, it probably would be one maybe of some historic buildings in the region, or maybe some of the firemen and fire trucks that they have. That might be something for them to do, like some of the fire trucks, fire equipment that they've collected over the years. Well, I kind of agree with you, Tiger Kitty, especially the ones that go really high up, but some amusement park rides have been known to fail too. We're talking about rides that are permanently in places. For example, one young man was in a loop type roller coaster, and for some reason the harness came off or came open, and he went just like Coyote, whoop, woo, crash. I don't know if he made it or not, but there was a malfunctioning restraint that didn't hold him in place. I suppose it happens. I mean, like you said, rides take a lot of abuse, especially, in amusement parks. Rides are running so many rides. They have to be inspected, Tiger Kitty. The day the carnival opens, every time of the rides, right? Or maybe we can do what Debbie and her friends, Debbie, to get to Dallas. I think a calendar might be a practical option. I think that might work. Stella Jover is wondering when I was going to get the money together so she can start working on my artwork for my and I said to her, I said, Stella, I don't have the $100 yet. I don't have the $100 yet. So I mean, it's not going to be right now. It's not going to be right now. So I ate too much. Ooh, I can feel it in my guts. So I'm not gonna have dinner because I had a bowl of cereal, 2 bowls of cereal, Great Grains with pecans, and that's good. And then I had 2 slabs of, or I don't know, about 12 ounces of cheese with 6 of my guts like rocks. 2, they could work on a calendar for next year. Stella Jover is an artist that contacted me on Discord and said that she would like to work on modifying the Silvermoon background where the windows would be. Those red things are supposed to be windows, so we can actually have them as open window panes. So you can actually look at Winstead. So kind of a combination of the Silvermoon room and this scene. So it'd be an overlay. So we can actually kind of connect the two together. But honestly, I think I don't know if that's going to work. I don't know if that's going to work. Well, Nameless Hill says, Michelle Marie, help, but you are feeling good. Yeah, I'm feeling fine. I'm a little tired after working in the wiring closet for about 2 hours. So I didn't record everything. After I did the initial wiring and quick testing, then I went ahead and I finished the job. And I got everything put together. And technically, there's still 2 jacks I have not identified yet. So now she wants the 100 for the work. Yeah. I told her, I said, I didn't get 100 yet. Right. She did come to me. But I don't like basically leaving person hanging high and dry like that either. It's just not my style. I definitely want to try to make it right. I'm thinking of getting one of those Abby grow boxes, but I might just make a grow closet instead. For what? Oh, that. How you doing? Love one another. How's it going? So yeah, so like I said, it's that everything's good. Everything's good. Wiring's done. Network's working. People are happy.
Oh yeah!
Figured. And of course, bless everybody. And of course, it is Saturday night. Saturday night, ooga chooga, Saturday night. Yay, 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 yay. But for me, Saturday night is the same as every other night. What does this button here do? What is this one? Oh, that's the wallet swipe. Okay. Put a like in the lights, sir, please. Those are free. So Honest Frank is upset with Noodles because Noodles basically, or him or one of his mods, sent him to Heave-Ho. Well, it happens. It happens. I don't know. It happens. Just it's just something that happens every day. I could take these headphones off since I don't have to hear myself. Because like I don't know. Kind of reminds me almost like, kind of looks like the guy from the Moxie bottle. It's like saying, you need to drink Moxie. Moxie, which is good soda, by the way. Honestly, Frank, I don't think he cares. No, really, I don't think he cares. I know that sounds stupid, but I don't really think he cares. So what? I don't understand why he made a big deal about going to Cabela's in Pennsylvania. What's so special about Cabela's? I mean, if I'm right, it's an Italian restaurant, but I mean, does Cabela's have like really extra large sausages? Or really, really awesome calamari that's deliciously with super large octopus or squid? Is the breadsticks the length of a ciabatta? What's the special about it? Why did he get banned? I don't know. It's a sporting goods store. Okay. Why does he make a big deal about a sporting goods store? I mean, there are other sporting goods stores. There's Dick's Sporting Goods. There's what other ones? Marcel Monk. Marcel Monk downstairs, which you can see the roof of, partially in my video. Allow me to demonstrate. Shall I? Yes, we will. That's the roof of Marcel Monk. You can see it. You can see the sign too. That's Marcel Monk. That's a sporting goods store too. But I mean, it doesn't seem like a big deal. Man, let's go to Marcel Monk and buy a camp for a weekend. Oh. Knowing you probably would like to go to the world's biggest Olive Gardens or something. No, I like smaller restaurants that have smaller feel to them. I don't like huge, gargantuan place. I went to the old country store, and that was huge. And the only thing I didn't go to was Cheesecake Factory. That sounds like a good way to get cheese fat. Oh, Would you like to have our world's largest cheesecake to take home? It's about 48 inches in diameter. It weighs about 300 pounds. No! I can't even take that home. I can't even lift it. What am I going to do with a cheesecake that's 48 inches wide diameter by about 10 inches thick? Do you want to go ahead and give me super fat so I'd actually never be able to get out of my house? Might as well stitch it into my gut. How you doing, Mojo Jojo? Welcome to the night show. I didn't expect you were going to make it tonight. Tonight we're reading the chat questions from the audience. I got the internet project all fixed and ready to go. I don't know if it's going to make much of a difference, but it's working. Oh, speed's about the same. Yeah, it is. It's about the same speed, right? Yeah. Oh, by the way, what? Can you actually plug your Wi-Fi into your router and then have a fallback to that if the internet goes down? I already had dinner. I had a large bowl of cereal and 2 cheese slabs. I think I should have skipped the cheese slabs. I don't know. I don't know what he wants to do next. He hasn't even indicated anything to me. We saw Dietrich's butcher shop in one of the yesterday. He showed the outside of it. And knowing him, he probably went and got himself a big giant pepperoni. That's getting old, Choke. Yeah, I know. I think he could probably easily eat a big giant Genoa salami. Oh, yeah. I got a big mouth. You sure do. There you go. Shove this 4-inch thick Genoa salami in it. Oh, that'd be so weird. Well, anyway. So the video for the doing the work is I recorded it the whole time I was doing the work. Kind of like live stream without the audience. Because I figured, the audience would do is complain. This is boring. Then fast forward to the juicier parts. What juicier parts? Good question, isn't it? So yeah, I mean, it's nice to get the job done. Let's see. Can I raise this camera a little more? Yeah, okay. I need some pole for alignment. You want pole for alignment? I'm not gonna, there you go. You're aligned. Okay, thank you. Okay. Okay. I've been playing Mark Boland for an hour. What's Mark Boland? Is that a game? Well, I mean, you could hear me talking in the video. I was explaining what I was doing. But, and you could hear I didn't sound like I was annoyed or anything. You almost could sense I was in my zone. You know, it was like kind of zen. And I was like, you could hear me talking softly as I'm punching down cables, my punch down to ka-chung, 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 ka-chung. Trying to get all those cables in place and putting the jacks in the wall, and you can see the finished product in the video. But I need to fix a few more jacks. Like the one in the bedroom was really broken. Oh, he was an English rock star in the early 70s. Okay. Now that's one thing that's gonna be kind of fun. Speaking of 2009 Mac Pro, if I put this in the bedroom, is where am I gonna put the Stream Deck? So why is that so hard to figure out? Put it next to the mixer, but then it's all the way over here. I don't have to be able to hit the buttons. Oh, okay. You know what I mean. Yeah, I get it. Okay. I really don't want to put it over there. T-Rex the band. Yeah, so I mean, I want to remind you guys, even though you haven't seen it, I did give thank yous in the video for all the donations we've gotten. And thanks to viewers like you, it makes this possible. See, I will just give a quick story about the Ethernet connections in the pantry. I originally put them in. I started wiring them in when I first moved into the building, and when I first got started, I didn't know my ass from a hole in the ground. Okay, I had no idea what I was doing, and then fixing problems as we go. The wiring just became a giant bodge job, all kinds of patches and splices. And I said to myself, I need to get this done better. So I cleaned up the wiring and I got the connections sorted, so now at least I did not put an Ethernet jack in all the rooms because they already had originally wire stubs hanging out with Ethernet plugs on them. So I just left them there using the existing wires because I only have 3 more jacks left, 2 more to fix this computer. Okay. Cosmic Dancer. Okay, I never heard of that one. Too bad I didn't make any more coffee. Yeah, could have made more coffee. I didn't think about it. He was Ziggy Stardust. Who's Ziggy Stardust? Is that another band member? I don't know. Convid, I don't know. Maybe he's with his family. Maybe he's having dinner. Not everybody comes to the night shows. Not everybody comes to morning shows either. So that's one reason why these shows are kind of nice, because you get a chance to sometimes see people you don't see during the other times. David Bowie was Ziggy Stardust. Okay. What about I was saying to myself earlier is it said it would be kind of nice if there was a way I could do get the server end of the speed test app that they use in the commercial side of it, plop it into one of my computers and see how fast they are between each other. I know after I fixed the cable, I was getting much better ping times. So, like noodles, haha, LOLS. I don't think she knows any more than I do. Great question, though. I don't know. Or he is. So, I still need to get another. Oh, shoot. I still need to get another, like, 3 Ethernet jacks from the same company. Maybe get a pack of 4. I don't need another pack of 10. I mean, where would it put the next computer outlet? In the toilet? Oh, Michelle has to have an Ethernet jack in the bathroom so she can plug in her laptop when she's taking a shower or bath. Oh, that'd be a bad idea. Randall McCann has been commentating for a long time. Yes. I don't know if Randall's a guitar player. All right, where's Grizz? Grizz, Grizz. Probably with his family. It is about what? 3 hours back. 5:52. It's probably wait. It's almost 8 o'clock. So you figure subtract 3 hours. That's 5:50. It's almost 6, almost 5 o'clock. So almost be time for any dinner with his wife and kids. Nobody really knows. No one said anything. He never said anything about his age. Never said anything about his age. So I don't know how old he is either. My watch band's getting big again. Might have to bring it in a little more. Cousin Louis guitarist. Who knows? We don't know anything about Randall. He could be a musician. He could easily be a musician. How would I know? I mean, seriously. Exactly right. I couldn't give it. Okay. Brent, you said old Randall McCoy has commented here for years. Well, he hasn't been here for years. He's been here for what? Maybe about a year and a half, maybe? Not exactly years, like plural. Right. And Randall says he's old Randall McCoy, so you never know. Could be. We don't know much about the people on the chat groups. Really don't. I mean, well. I know JoJo are not always here at the same time. I don't know either. Sometimes they are. I've seen them in the same chat. All I know is that I'm tired. That I was really excited. I got all this stuff done, and I got to upload that video. It's 3.5 gigabytes in size, and that's gonna take what, about 5-6 hours to upload it. So after this, I gotta start uploading it, and then another tool. Yeah. So, do you like these short night streams for the most part? I mean, because I am tired. I bet you're tired too. Yeah, I can answer some questions. I'm not gonna drop to fall asleep instantly or something. If you want, yeah, any questions that you want to ask. I'll say I'll probably be over for about another 15 minutes. Okay. If you have any questions you'd like to ask in 15 minutes. Dab says, hi, he loves anything kind of okay. I like the long night streams with games and wacky stuff. Yeah, unfortunately, because of the tomfoolery that happened on those, we had to give up that. So I like doing Silvermoon Radio. It's we got some records for this week on Silvermoon Radio that are a little more fringe. That are, I say fringe, I mean the records that are definitely from an older time period. I know. Well, I'm just gonna say one thing is I'm glad we got the Ethernet cables fixed. That's, even though it seems, I mean, that seemed like a big deal, but it was to me. Well, Michelle's gonna be gone soon, so I gotta be getting some sleep too because I'm getting tired. I got up early this morning. The drawing games are okay, but I definitely like the trivia games. If I could find a trivia game that could keep score, I know there's some on on Discord, but the problem is everybody has to basically buy their own access to it. No, you don't. But all you have to do is lead everybody into the game. If you buy the game, you can lead everybody into the game. Yeah. Come on. Don't ruin my friggin' day. You already had a nice time. Don't mess it up. Thank you. Come on. We had a nice day already. You don't have to mess it up. Well, guys, I am tired. So let's just say this. Tomorrow night, 7 o'clock on Kick is Silvermoon Radio. And then Monday morning show here at 10 a.m. is Yeah, I'm sorry to yawn. I guess it's my brain's telling me trying to get some sleep. Yeah, I gotta rest up. I got one of the biggest projects done that had been neglected for over 3 years. I finally got that fixed. Okay, so everybody, tomorrow night, 7 o'clock Eastern Time, is Silvermoon Radio on Kick. And I hope that you guys can make it tomorrow night. Until that time, get a good night's sleep or a good morning's wake up, whatever it is in your world, and don't forget to have a nice day. And may the rest of your day be glorious and blessed. All right, guys. Good night. Good night, everybody.